さんの新しい出発を応援します。
はい、ありがとうございます。
頑張ってください。
はい、ありがとうございます。
What's up, everybody? It's Yeong here with an update on Hideo Kojima's upcoming new game. The following information comes from Japanese magazine Famitsu, which was later translated by website Siliconera. In the interview, Kojima provided a number of hints regarding his new game. The interview started out with Famitsu asking if Kojima considered taking some time off after his departure from Konami, to which he responded with, "I did want to get some rest, but taking some rest means my life tempo will go out of order, and nobody would forgive me for that. I'll need about a year to warm up. As for now, we made the logo and webpage, been at the temporary office." Kojima stating that he'll need a year to warm up seems to hint that we definitely won't see the new title this year, as he is still in the process of settling in his new work environment. But following the year-long warm-up, I'm expecting news of the new title to trickle in at a more consistent rate. If we consider 2016 to be the warm-up year, then I think it's safe to expect for the game to be officially announced in 2017, with possibly a 2018 release, but we'll see. Next, Famitsu asked about his new logo. Kojima simply responded with, "I can't say yet, but the secret is found in the logo. The whole body of the logo actually looks super cool, and we're planning on making it into a figure." As I've theorized before, it looks like the logo does indeed serve as an important hint regarding the new title. And the fact that the logo and its yet undisclosed body are being made into a figure seems to further indicate that the cybernetic creature will indeed be in Kojima's new game, one way or another. Famitsu then asked about Kojima's reasons for making his first new title with Sony, and his reply was that he's had a good relationship with them. They trust him despite the fact that his game is still just a rough concept, and they give him a vast amount of freedom, which makes his job a lot easier. Now here's where shit gets interesting. Famitsu then asked about Kojima's upcoming new title, and Kojima had the following to say about it. "It's an amazing game. Along with the plot, characters, and game system, I'm brainstorming everything equally. Some parts are very new, so I'll need to experiment with it. I won't say that it's an open world title, but those that enjoy playing today's AAA titles such as The Division and Uncharted will be able to play it smoothly. When it gets announced, some may think that it's not as way out as they expected, but I'm sure they'll understand once they play it. The genre is action." So there you have it, folks, our first big bomb drop from Kojima himself regarding his new project. So it looks like Kojima won't be going stealth action this time around, shifting his focus to pure action instead. He mentioned games like The Division and Uncharted as points of reference, so that should give you an idea for the kind of action game we can expect. With his latest statement, I am very confident that Kojima's new game will be a third-person shooter. I think it makes sense. Kojima did get a good amount of experience developing this kind of game through Metal Gear Solid 5, which featured solid third-person shooting mechanics alongside its stealth mechanics. Kojima also mentioned that he won't say his new game is an open-world title, but he didn't say it was completely linear either. Both The Division and Uncharted 4 have certain degrees of openness and freedom while maintaining linearity, so I'm expecting the world of Kojima's new game to be divided into expansive levels that offer freedom within a linear structure. At least, that's what it sounds like. It also looks like we can expect an extensive plot featuring complex characters in Kojima's new title, which should surprise you as much as water being wet or the sky being blue. Regardless, it's good to get confirmation from the man himself, and I'm looking forward to seeing what crazy new stories and characters he has in store for us. I'm also really interested in finding out what Kojima meant by some parts being so new that they require experimentation. Perhaps it has something to do with the game seeming not as way out as people might expect initially when it's announced, and that we'll understand once we play it. With so little information about the game, your guess is as good as mine, so I'll wait a bit until I speculate about this particular matter. The interview concluded with Kojima and Shinkawa being asked about their thoughts on VR. Kojima replied, "I'd like to make something for it, but we don't have anyone. I believe VR holds a key to game development." Shinkawa then added, "VR gave me a close sense of when I played on the Famicom as a child. I definitely believe that a new world will be born." So basically, Kojima and company were very impressed by the technology and would like to make something for it one day, but they currently don't have the manpower. So it looks like Kojima's upcoming new game won't integrate VR. I definitely think developers should wait until VR becomes more mainstream and the technology improves before fully committing to it, so it may be for the better that Kojima's focusing on more traditional gaming, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, there you have it folks, our first couple of confirmations regarding Kojima's upcoming new game from the man himself. With that, I would like to end this news update. Thank you for tuning in. Let us know in the comments below your thoughts about Kojima's new title being an action game, possibly a third-person shooter. And to be further updated on gaming news, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out!